This episode was filmed at my friendly local game store. Please support your friendly local game stores. Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Drunken Kobold. Today we have our review for the Icons of the Realms battle mats by WizKids. These kind of flew under the radar, so if you are a little surprised that these exist, you're not the only one. But let's take a quick look at how these mats look and feel. What are these mats like? At 5 foot long and 3 foot wide, these mats are huge. There is plenty of space for your miniatures and terrain, and ample space for your large miniatures and terrain like the Tower, Falling Star, Aviatorus, and the new Tiamat miniature that is coming out. You will not run out of space on these mats anytime soon. One thing that I want to point out is that the images on these mats are very nice. They include tundra, ocean, forest, and grasslands. Grasslands I didn't bring any miniatures for, so I don't have a preview for it, but there will be a preview of it in the upcoming games that get streamed. It's actually probably going to get used quite a lot, so you won't miss it. The images are transposed onto the mat rather than having a bunch of tiles that loop throughout the image like bad CGI. So I have to say that the images that are on these mats, even though that they are not exactly what you would call high resolution, are still so much better than a looped tile effect like you would expect from these kind of mats. Each mat has a 1-inch grid transposed onto it that makes it perfect for Warlock, 4D, Icons of the Realms, Pathfinder battles, as well as any other game that uses 1-inch grids. D&D Attack Wing? Go for it. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I've already had Warhammer players ask me how do I get these mats and how much are they? They are great for any game that uses a 1-inch base system. The mats also have this very heavy-duty rubber core on the back that is similar to what you find on mouse pads. You're not going to have this mat sliding around the table. It's designed to grip the table when it's being moved, so it gives resistance. This is not sliding around slippery, all slippery and everything, and that's good because it means your miniatures are going to stay in place too. Now, what are some of the downsides of this mat? One, this mat holds its creases really well. There is a ton of creases in this mat from when it was in the box that I do not see leveling out anytime soon. So that is a huge disappointment. Because of the rubber backing, it holds the curl for a long time. These are going to have to lay flat for quite some time before they will lay flat on your table. I highly recommend weighing down the edges of the mats a while to get that curl out of them, and then don't store these in the boxes or that curl is going to be right back. Next is the material that they used for these. I am highly disappointed in the material that they used for these mats. It's a faux velvet that is not stain resistant, it's not tear resistant, it's not fray resistant. These mats are not durable whatsoever, and they are very prone to being damaged, and after a couple years they are going to look like shit. I'm just putting that out there right now. Do not get these if you are rough on your materials. In conclusion, these mats are not very durable, they're not stain resistant, and they are not built to last. For their $65 MSRP, WizKids could have done much, much better with these mats. And I have to say that as useful as these are going to be for your games, they are probably an item that you want to stay away from. I give these a 5 out of 10 for all 4 of them. Like I said, versatile, lots of uses even outside of D&D and other miniature games, but their durability is absolute shit. So, have you had a chance to take a look at the battle mats? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you feel I deserved it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. In the meantime, cheers, and may your rolls be with you.